And eventually, hold on, let me make sure I'm taking you to the right place here.
And we're still just walking in the clothes we have with no other gear.
No, we have our normal gear.
Now, whatever gear you normally have. And
Yeah.
then there's a turnoff for a narrow dirt road named Chastity Way.
Yes, that way.
That it looks like it's kind of the rutted dirt road that it's very easy to high center a vehicle on. And eventually, you guys pull up into Lover's Lane, which I don't know if Tim remembers, but that was one of the funniest things that happened at the beginning. Lover's Lane, you can see in the upper left there, where a guy's like, well, you could go Lover's Lane, and fucking Tim's like, I just glared at her. Oh, Jesus. That was one of the fucking funniest scenes out of the season one. And
by the way, there's the map for the two of you if you want to have a look at it.
now, near Lover's Lane, there's like a very small waterfall. It's about the size of a child's slide that goes off of the cliff, and the cliff's about 20 meters high. Freddy then goes and he's following the stream upriver until eventually you guys get close to where the stream originates, which is this cave here. The small stream comes out of the cave. The cave is big enough that one person, or if you really wanted to get close together, you could probably get two people up there. But it looks as though there's not a lot. It looks like the kind of thing that's very easy to like lose your footing on and fall into the rocks. And if you were super unlucky, you could possibly get bounced around the rocks and stuff going through the stream. And that just looks like it'd be super painful. So important safety tip there.
So is there a bear in there, Freddy?
Yes, I'm going to lure the bear out.
Hold on. Oh, slow on there. Slow down there, buddy.
What?
So why don't we find some of the trails it naturally takes, and I look over my gear. Hold on 1 second here.
You mean the stuff you got rid of?
Hold on.
Okay.
Character sheet. Gear. I have a let's see. No, wrong one. Oh, is that Tim? What the fuck? You sure we got rid of the right character sheet? Because I got all kinds of gear written down in here.
Did you delete it all?
No, there's some knick-knacky shit I got here still. Right. So I have a small cooking pot, a clawed hammer, and a spade. Good, that's all we need.
Of course.
Right.
Okay, wilderness of Wild West, but I need this.
So what we do is we'll set up a fucking trap for the bear and make the bear have a really bad fucking day.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Okay.
Hey, Logan.
Yeah.
I hand the shovel to Freddy. Hey, Freddy. Well, step one, we need to find what trail it uses the most or most recently. So step one, find the trail. So that's gonna be
I begin helping him look for the trail.
tracking.
That's right.
Then, let me help you with that. The trail might be over there.
They both pointed some ground, look at each other, and nod, and then pointed at the ground some more.
All right. So we move down that trail a little bit and start digging a big fucking pit.
This is going to take a long goddamn time. He's given you, there's only one fucking spade, and it's fucking tiny. It's the kind that folds up so that you can put it in a backpack and shit. So it's like maybe this long, and you're like, and everybody else just sits there and watches you, Freddy. And they're making you dig it with one fucking hand.
Oh,
and
wait.
it's not
Sorry,
working.
I forgot about that. I forgot about that masturbation accident here.
It's okay.
Give me the shovel. Come here, Freddy. Give me the shovel.
Even with a guy with two hands, this will take hours to fucking dig a big ass pit.
And it's just a bear, we can just fight it.
I was gonna say, unless you could think of, a trap's a really good idea, but there's got to be a fucking easier way. I mean, there's all kinds of. It's like light forest.
Yeah, well,
Here, I can show you.
In that case, right? How long will it take me to set a fucking tree to fall?
Do you have a hatchet?
You did, but you got rid of it.
If you can get hold of a hatchet or an axe or something, so you can actually...
I got a fucking military grade spade. Fucking part of that's got fucking serrations on it.
Yes, however, I mean, I'm just saying that an
while.
actual axe is a lot better. Here's what the forest looks like. It's next to the cave.
What happened to your barbarian axe? Did you have that with you?
A barbarian axe would probably be a help, and it'd make you feel barbaric. The way Mother used to.
Gear.
That was one of the things I listed off of the old thing.
Yeah, but it's not on my list now, so.
For fuck's sake.
So sad. Too bad.
I mean, you're thinking that you could actually send back one of them into town to like buy like a fireman's axe or something, and you could get started with your thing. Yeah, I mean, you could get started with your like little chunka.
Right,
but by the time he gets back, because you're going to be felling like a couple of trees. In order to take out a bear, because you don't know what kind of bear it is, because there's different kinds. Give me animal lore rolls.
Colbert, give me a list of all the stuff you want. I'll go into town and get it for you.
Yeah, rope and shit like that would be a big help. 550 cord, all that stuff.
I made my animal lore.
Oh, well, you've actually seen the bear. You know that it's a fairly small black bear. It's not like a fucking grizzly and shit. So it's like a really, really big dog, but with a lot more viciousness in it.
Okay. So, yeah, Colburn, tell me what you want.
More importantly, why are we trying to fight a small black bear?
Because in the other Burlington that we were in, there was this weird device inside the cave, which we took out, but I want to see now, is it here as well, or is it missing?
Is this the Burlington that has all the things like that weren't in the other one? This is the
main 1950s one. Yeah.
Yana, you know that normally black bears are more scared of you than you are of them, unless you got fucking food and they're hungry. You do smell bacon coming from Freddy, but they're normally like, let's run away and then come back and root through people's garbage cans type of creatures. How you know that, I don't fucking know, because you've never experienced any knowledge of any kind of fucking animal in your life. But apparently bears, you're in on that. So
bears are my favorite,
I guess. Yeah.
So
can we just scare the bear away?
Do you remember what happened last time we tried this? It tried to
it shows the picture of Yana like getting pinballed through the river and smashing her head on all these rocks. Memories getting more blurry.
The bear.
All right, fine. I'll scare the bear out of the hole. I start going into the hole.
Wait, here, take this. I'll give you a flashlight. It's dark in there.
It won't be for long.
Okay.
Are you taking the flashlight or no? It does look fucking dark in there.
No, I'm going to go fucking scare the bear.
Okay. I'll wait for you here.
Freddy,
you might want to move to the side, because it's probably going to fucking run out of there. Or maul me. One or the other.
Watch your footing there. Yes, Levin.
You know from your previous experience, as well as your animal lore zoology at half, that the bear was unusually aggressive.
Oh, God damn it. God damn it.
He says.
I stop. I turn around.
Hammer time?
Oh, wait, he didn't tell me that shit. I keep going.
Yeah, I did tell you, but no one listens.
Nobody ever listens to you, Freddy.
What?
Look, the bear is very aggressive. It's like this is its lair or something.
Freddy.
Let me just go.
So when a mama bear loves a papa bear, they usually make little itty bitty bears.
He's gonna go fuck
and then the mama bear gets really fucking protective of those things.
Well, we didn't find any itty bitty bears.
Did you get all into the cave?
Yes.
You did?
Yes, there's just one bear in there. And it's probably protecting whatever device.
Well, this is like a poorly made world anyway, so it's just...
Did somebody shove the device into a fucking teddy bear and it thinks the fucking teddy bear is its fucking baby? Is that what's going on, Freddy?
It's up on a ledge. It's just like on the wall on the ledge.
Why didn't you grab it then?
I did. I want to check if it's there now or not.
Different shadow, okay, or different version of the
This
world.
is test experimenting.
Freddy is trying to figure out how these two worlds like.
Yes.
Everybody give me a listen roll.
The man is coming.
I've heard so many Russians tell me that.
Yeah, but
Oh yeah. Those who make it, you can hear a faint growling from the cave, like something's angry at you guys being outside of its cave and talking.
Alright, look, I'm just gonna go in. I'll lure it out. You two get ready to fucking kill it.
Okay.
Okay?
With what?
Our bare hands.
Bare hands?
You don't have weapons, do you?
I have the bare knuckles. I don't use anything else either.
Do you want an axe?
Go buy me an axe.
I'll go get you an axe from the hardware store. Do you need
Yeah,
anything else while I'm there?
We move away from the cave.
Yes.
All right. There's plenty of other forest to move to. I mean, as long as you keep the woman with no name away from the very small river that you could literally put 1 foot on one side, 1 foot on the other, east bank, west bank, that kind of thing. You could literally do that. But it does have some of this green moss stuff in it that may be a little bit slippery.
Alright, Mildred, here, take this.
Oh, that's just wrong. Hold on. Do you have that bacon still?
Yeah.
I pull all the bacon out of his fucking pockets, Logan.
Mm-hmm.
I've been carrying around these things forever. Let's see what these things do.
He still smells a bit like bacon for some reason.
This is fucking wrong. All right, Logan.
No.
I take all 6 of my slee stacks Tums, grind them up onto the fucking bacon, and put it on a rock by the fucking cave entrance. I remember when we took a half a pill, we were shitting everywhere.
Oh no.
Who knows? Let's see what happens. And then we move the fuck away from the cave entrance.
All right. Let me check and see here. Smell.
Slee stack Tums. Let's get rid of these.
Okay. Nothing is happening. There's a whole lot of nothing right now.
All right, just wait. Be quiet.
How long do we need to wait
I'm
for?
bored.
Both of you guys take a card as soon as he says be quiet. They both start talking to you. They are not hunters.
Longer than that.
I'm gonna sit down. Look, I put it back on the other map.
Okay. This one?
Yeah. No, the main one.
Hmm.
I had to drop a card.
Freddy, go get the axe.
Yes, I'm going. Before I do that though, I play a plethora of penguins. There's even more bacon on the rock now, Logan.
Got it. The
There's a
rocks
back
are
amount.
dripping with fucking bacon and bacon fat and all that shit. That gives the bear a new smell roll. As Freddy is starting to move off, you hear, and you begin to see part of the darkness in the cave is starting to move around. And then you see the bear kind of like snuff over. It looks at you guys. You're like a ways off, maybe, I don't know, 30 meters away, going. The bear, it fucking eats all the bacon, and it goes back in the cave.
How long does this take, Holborn?
Oh, see.
You hear strange bear noises out of the cave.
Go get the axe, Freddy.
Okay, Mildred, take my chump. I'll call you when I'm ready.
Okay.
So don't spend too long.
Oh my god, that poor bear.
We are told.
Alright, I began walking to the hardware store, Logan. Actually,
Right.
no, I trump to the B&W, the bed and breakfast.
Right.
because I have a trump. Let me make my roll.
Give me that
I
luck
just-
roll. Let's see if that shit's finally broken.
Well, I literally just made it the other day. Quick.
Fine. Right. Freddy eventually disappears after 2 minutes of listening to fucking mournful noises out of the bear in the
I
cave.
go to the hardware store. I grab an axe, a rope, all the other survival shit that Colburn wanted.
The guy fucking takes the time, whether you want it or not, to put it into the butcher paper and wrap it with string.
Thank you very much, sir.
Charge it to bed and breakfast?
Yes, please.
All right.
While I'm there, I'm also gonna go and grab just some water and food for us, because
Done.
it's been a few hours. And then I'll call Mildred on the watch, on the bracelet. Ready?
So now when Freddy is not here,
Mm-hmm.
don't you think it's like more peaceful here, and we could just like forget about him and just like go on an adventure without like having to like this bad stuff? That's boring anyway, don't you think?
Look, I know I'm a handsome man, but I really shouldn't wander off in the woods with you. I have a daughter about your age. It's not gonna work. Trust me.
Oh, interesting.
I'm sorry.
Well, I will have
You're
to.
a lovely young woman. However, I think Freddie would be very upset at me if I were to butt in on what he's been clearly working on for years.
This is getting scarier and scarier every minute.
Also, I have no idea how the fuck to get around anywhere, and Freddie's basically like my magic bus.
Yeah, he's useful sometimes. Okay, I will pick up the call.
All right.
So yeah, I go through.
Okay, you pull him through, and he's back with all this stuff wrapped in brown paper, and you hear like from the cave.
Yeah, you want Colburn?
They don't have PETA in this time zone, do they?
Probably not.
Good. No one speak of what happened here.
Oh no.
All right, well, if it was ever in a position to be weakened, this is it. Poor fucker. You want to lead from the rear with the flashlight?
Sure.
All right, grab my handy axe and let's go to work.
No problem. So it's going to be Colburn, followed by Mildred, followed by Freddie.
Or do you want me in the middle?
Yeah, go before me.
All right. So all 3 of you are going in. I need a simple dex maneuver roll from all of you, and if Mildred's the only one who fails it and falls into the river again and gets swept down the stream, I will laugh hysterically. No, she's learned her fucking lesson about the river dance.
Hold on, I got some cards I got to get rid of here.
Yeah, Mildred, get rid of a couple cards, would you?
Wow.
Here comes Mr. Fumble Card.
They don't have a reroll by any chance?
Fumble Card. Here comes Mr. Fumble Card to
Oh,
get Freddy dead.
I have a supporter reroll.
Yes, please.
Don't do it.
Thank you.
Ah.
Alright, I'm gonna reroll. That's just to make the flashlight work, by the way.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, reroll, thank you. Times 4.
And let's see, what kind of roll were we
Alright,
looking
there we
for?
are. Cool.
Dex, please.
Dex.
Dex, maneuver, dodge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I turned the flashlight on successfully, 11.
Hooray.
And I strap it to my wrist so it doesn't fall off as easily.
Uh-huh. No problem. You guys all get in there. Colburn, just Colburn. Luck roll. Lowers bear. The black bear you find in the back of the cave on like the side, it's shit all over in the cave and stuff, and it's just laying there shaking and stuff. It looks like it's pretty much out of it.
Oh. Nice.
Yeah, no reason to kill this poor fucker.
Yeah. Alright, is the thing up on the ledge, Logan?
Yeah, he points his flashlight up to a little ledge where you can see something slightly reflective up there.
So it is there.
Well, you don't know if it is or not, but you do see a slightly reflective package that looks goddamn familiar. But what's inside of it could be a penis for all you know.
Okay, I point this out to Colburn. That's the package.
Colburn, all I'm going to ask for now is one more dex maneuver roll to get through the shit with as little on you as possible. Reach up, grab the package, and then you guys can all retreat. No further rolls needed. Although it'd be fun to have Yana just fucking take a dive in this thing, but no, she rolled too well.
Yeah.
All right, you slip in the shit and go to one knee the shit, but you claw your way back up the fucking wall, grab the package. Wow, who knew that fresh bear shit was slippery? It appears to be dribbling out of the bear. It's kind of weakly trying to like claw at you, but it's fucked. It just lays there going. Rah!
Right.
Right, let's see.
You guys.
All right. Nah.
I'm gonna put out his misery.
I'm gonna try to fucking push this bear to the water. That's what he needs. This poor fucker needs water.
Give me a dodge roll and a strength roll. Dodge roll is to avoid any casual swipes it does with its fucking claws while you're trying to help it, because animals are not grateful.
The bear isn't real anyway. Why do we care?
You're apparently really into dodging the casual swipes. And give me a strength roll there, Colburn. Lower is better.
Come here, buddy.
Now, using the bear shit as a kind of grease, you manage to get it over near the water so it can take occasional sips and stuff.
Here you go. All
right. You leave it near the water, unless you want to dump it in the stream and see if it goes downstream. It's close to the water now, so it can
I attempt my animal handling and training?
Try your animal handling bear to try to nurse the bear a bit. It's probably a write-in skill, so it's probably
that's a base.
Yeah, go for it. You're thinking peeing in its mouth might work, but other than that, you're out of ideas.
All right, yeah, just park him in the water.
Yeah, it just lays there panting and shitting itself.
That boy. You'll get over it. Pat him on the head.
It tries to bite the fuck out of you.
Now.
All right. So,
search the. Is that item possibly what's fucking making it go nuts?
I don't know. I think it's just been.
I'm not sure if accounting is going to help you right now, Colburn.
Go back in the cave. I used the water to clean some of the shit off of me and some leaves or whatever. I want to search the cave a little bit more and see if there's maybe something we're missing in there.
Well, aside from like the bear chamber, which is bear. Aside from that, it's got like whatever trash bears like and stuff. It also continues back and the ceiling gets lower and lower. And eventually it looks like if you wanted to continue upriver, you'd best be in a scuba thing, possibly with some sort of spikes so you can claw your way forward underwater. The stream is not coming out extremely fast. It's fast enough to slowly sweep somebody downstream if they're super clumsy or something, but it's not really pushing that hard. But it looks like you'd need some specialized gear to make that work.
Got it.
Other than that, now it's bear and.
All right. And there doesn't look like there's been a cave in anywhere. Like if I were to use, I don't know, mining or some kind of skill. No other chambers.
You can give me a geology roll or spelunking. The look on his face. Who the fuck knows what goes on underground? Right. You're not a fucking dwarf. You've never liked dwarves or trusted them. They're small. They're just trying to look at your junk.
Sure. All right. Moving right along.
You guys exit the cave and back into the sunlight. Freddie, curiosity, give me a will times 4, if you will.
Sure.
It's another fucked up cursed item. Freddy?
All is well.
No.
So, what did we figure out this was anyway? I don't remember.
So this is a water chip, and with McKay's recent comment, show him the picture.
Well, he unwraps it. It looks like
Yeah.
it's a kind of a basic package thing wrapped in cellophane. And when he unwraps it, it looks like... I have so many fucking different pictures on this bitch. There it is. Move map. It looks like this. Ta-da!
Oh, yeah, it is.
Ta-da!
What does it do? Do we know?
Well, if this is the same thing as in the Fallout universe,
Yeah.
as McKay pointed out at one point, it's used for the purification and or control of water systems.
Oh. So I wonder if that has something to do with Burlington being underwater.
That's what I was thinking, Logan. Now that we're looking at it, does
My
it seem like it would fit into those machines?
Did somebody
That was all.
break this universe's plumbing system? Is that what the fuck? Are we fucking Super Mario Brothers now?
Yes. Exactly.
That's so awesome.
So it wouldn't fit in the machine.
What machine?
wouldn't-
Are you talking about the jury-rigged job of 4 ancient
Yes.
Russian fucking nuclear missiles?
Yeah.
Probably not, although you really didn't get to investigate it closely because A, it's underwater,
Yeah,
B, it's in a fucking big kind of semi-opaque bladder, C, it was terrifying.
Yeah. All right. Well, we have technically 2.
I mean,
So
that's
I
a
can
great
just-
way to get a total party wipeout. Just go fuck with the nukes for a while.
Yeah, no,
Logan, we go fuck with the nukes.
We're not doing that.
But I love nukes. Come on.
Yeah, Yana's the only one here who's actually been part of a total party wipeout once before.
No, okay. The reason we're not doing that,
Nice.
we don't have the gear for it.
You don't
Okay.
need gear to total party wipe.
You need a. I'm not.
He knows what's up. So
I'm wondering if there's more of these things hidden around the various Burlingtons that may help us.
Well, Freddie, why don't you use your crazy science/technology skills to build some sort of device that would track these things?
How the fuck do you want me to do that?
Look, you're the fucking tech wizard, not me, man. Let me explain what I'm good at. I wipe some fucking bear shit on my fucking pant leg on my hand and go, I'm good at nature stuff. This is bear shit.
All right. Well, if you're good at nature stuff, there might be more of these hidden around Burlington.
That's not part of nature right there. See?
It's part of exploration.
Oh.
The water begins turning like blackish as it's coming out of the stream.
Oh, fuck. All right. I walk over and mercy kill him. Oh,
Oh no, he
Jesus.
looks like he's getting better now.
Oh, okay. All right. I leave him the fuck alone then. I was
Lot
like
of
2
shit.
seconds away from that.
It looks like somebody used like a power hose and painted part of the cave in bear shit.
All right.
So
Let it out, buddy. Let it out.
we don't know what it's for though.
All we know is it goes into something else, and if it's from the Fallout universe, it's used as a water purification
Right.
or drainage or something system.
Drainage. See, we could.
Well,
drain-
it's a bit vague. We're not too sure. It's mainly for purification
I think it's
or
for
control or something.
So,
Like, who is this brew match anyway?
Apparently, it's
Look at TJ's expression. By the way, TJ, for some reason that you don't know, Colburn knows everything about the Blue Mage that TJ thinks that he knows about the Blue Mage.
apparently has something to do with Doc, but I don't know what.
Of course. How else it could be? Ugh.
Also, Doc found the Blue Mage's genie lamp, and
Yeah.
he has it.
Colburn, the knowledge you've got comes from a comic book that you read as a child called The Blue Mage and shit, but that's where all your information came from.
I think we heard about the brew match some long time ago also.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna kill him again.
You know about the brew match?
He looks guilty as fuck.
Tell us.
Look, it was a long time ago, all right? I was also a member of nature back then, too. I was hanging out with a tribe. Yeah. Saklue was the soon-to-be wife of mine in the tribe that I was hanging out with at the time. I was hiding out with them because the Blue Mage had decided to go mad. He was all-powerful, unstoppable. Absolute madness has taken over him. Okay. To the point where he accidentally forgot about his own family and was just super power hungry. Well, anyhow, we discovered a plant. The plant kind of causes magic users to lose some of their grip on their power. So the tribe actually used this plant to lace all of their weapons like fucking poison because this tribe really hated magic. Like long, ancient fucking grudge hate of magic. Well, anyhow, the Blue Mage found us, and we managed to trap him. He was flying in the air, but a couple hundred arrows, you can only dodge so many of those fucking things before some of them are going to hit you. Brought him down, put him in a cage, and we're trying to calm the guy down, but he was ranting, raving the usual, I'm a fucking guy, will destroy all of you! And, that was when a really rough decision was made, and lights out for the fucking Blue Mage.
Huh. I think that's okay. We can do that again.
No! No, we need to find a way to keep the Blue Mage from losing his fucking mind. That'd be the preferred direction. Maybe reunite him with his family. Does he have a family? Have you noticed the family?
I don't know.
Does anyone know about the family?
No.
Do you know like who he is? Like personality wise, like why he wants power or why he's like that? Like
well, since he does the family thing, it could be because he has some sort of fear of them being killed or destroyed. So in his quest for power, it helps him protect them in his broken mind.
Right. So we need to find his family, kidnap them, put them in the basement.
You've missed your basement.
In Black Duff, we will put them there, and he will come to us.
I don't want to be anywhere near the fucking Blue Mage again. That shit was hairy the first time, if I remember right.
But he sounds interesting.
He's a real charming guy.
Well, we will have to deal with him at some point, but maybe not.
Yeah, we need to do a bit more research, I think, before we delve into the depths of the ocean.
Now,
that is Burlington.
Quick question, Tim. How many years ago was the Blue Mage from?
Like 23 years ago.
Look at Freddy's expression like, fucking Logan. Yeah, 23-year-old plots.
I hate you.
Well, yeah.
So, Yana and Tim, please reduce your hands. You guys are hanging out in the forest. The bear's quieted down a bit. The worst seems to have passed, although you still hear occasional plaintive moans from the cave of whatever the fuck that Colburn loaded him up with.
So what I'm suggesting we do, we've already explored this 1950s Burlington a fair amount. We can go and explore it a bit more if you want. Or we can go to the old West Burlington, which we haven't explored all that much.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe go look at the other one.
Does the bear look like it's doing better?
Can't tell. It sounds like it's doing better, but it's in a dark cave, and you only got the flashlight. Because even if you wandered into a cave, you wouldn't be able to see shit because it's pretty deep in there. That's what she said. No, anyway, but yeah, it's pretty fun.
Colburn, don't worry. Everything will reset the next day. The bear will be fine. The city
Yeah, it's not-
resets. Remember Burlington?
Ah, fuck.
And it's not real anyway, so like.
That's right, I forgot nothing's real in this place.
Yes, you can literally murder everyone and
I
they'll be back.
fucking swing my axe at Freddy.
What? No, hold on.
Roll! Freddie, if you want to dodge, it's a half because you were not
Sorry,
expecting
I'll-
this. He just swings his axe at you. Goes, nothing's real! Right in the fucking melon.
I'm real, you idiot.
Freddie fucking does a little matrix dodge and shit, yelling at
Just
you.
say that. That's
Come on! You haven't killed yourself at least once in this place? I jumped off the lighthouse.
This isn't the village.
Oh, sorry. Wrong place. My bad.
Put that damn axe down before you kill someone.
I lower the axe.
Woo!
Exciting times.
I'm imagining Colburn a little bit like Brian Blessed from Flash Gordon. Gordon's alive! A little bit like that.
Alright, come on, Colburn. We have a exploration to do.
Freddy, I'm going to get rid of danger sense. You want that?
What does it do?
It gives you a plus 20 to your
No, I'm fine.
danger. No? All right.
Surprisingly, my danger sense is very high. For some reason.
how could that be?
It's almost like everything's trying to kill you, Freddy.
I don't know what you mean.
All right. Not that place. Different place. Sorry.
Different place.
Got my places mixed up.
By the way, the next day, all your axe and everything, it'll disappear. Just so
Oh.
you know.
All right.
It'll go back to where I put it, where I found it.
So, do we want to go kick the thing and go to the other place?
Yeah. So there might be So while Logan's away, so basically Burlington this is Burlington 2.0, and there's other layers of Burlington, and the only way you can get to them is by going through specific gates. We found one which goes to the Old West. We don't know if there's more or not.
Or if we could just look for like the different, because I think there must be more.
There must be that, yeah.
For example, the thing Joshua said on the boards with the
Or the Shadow Academy thing.
yeah, that could be something also. Like because there is a lot of things here that are from like different places, so maybe every place, everything there is some like way to the other places.
Yeah, this is all very new to us as well, Corbin. So we're still figuring stuff out.
I'd just like to quickly point out, Yana, is this group of idiots the only people you're using English with? Because you're fucking killing it.
Thank you. I have some also other idiots I'm using English with.
Although I would like to point out that when she first started gaming, she was doing it partially to like learn English, and I was like,
Yep.
"Wait, you're learning English from this game?" And I was just imagining how fucked up it would be, and I was right.
Yes, it's true.
All right, Logan. We go back along the road towards the West Main Street. Towards
When
the
you
Richard
were
Place.
on East Main Street, heading toward like Central Main Street, you
Yeah.
hear a single car horn going. Meh. This is different. This is new. It's a long, drawn out. Meh.
Where is it coming from?
Main Street.
I start running.
Toward it.
Hell yeah. Sounds
Um,
like somebody's passed out on their fucking car and they're on the horn, but the car's still moving.
I'll run after him.
Me too.
As you guys are running that direction, you see something completely new and unexpected. Oh wait, I need This
I
one.
don't like this. I don't like change.
No, we know. You see a guy walking through the street, and everybody around him is literally collapsing as he is walking on the street. He looks like this. And he is carrying a big executioner-style axe that has writing on it.
What's the writing say?
Hold on. Let me get you.
Do we need a spot check for that?
No, it's written pretty big, actually. It says...
Do either of you want a skill 15?
No, I have another. I need to get rid of that card.
Yeah, I need to get rid of stuff too.
Get rid of that card.
Also, everybody, please give me.
Ooh, instant hero. Haha.
Oh, nice.
Oh, this guy is dressed in. It looks like flannel shirt, blue jeans, boots, stuff like that. Where the fuck is his axe? Hold on a second.
Is he like the...
There it is. Now, how's the evidence analysis rolls doing?
What evidence analysis rolls?
Everybody give me an evidence analysis roll. Here's what it says on his axe.
Silver for evict. Evict. For it. Okay.
That's like weird.
What language is that?
Give me a linguistics roll, and I'll tell you if you fail linguistics roll, mash that learn times 1 button, and you might be able to read it anyway.
Is it like Latin or something?
Not Latin.
Hold on, evidence analysis first.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe something with like something Rome or something. I did my linguistics, yes.
Wow, it is Swedish.
Oh, of course, it's fucking like the god of something.
Right. Everybody except Colburn has noticed that anybody literally within 10 meters of this guy just collapses. There's a car that's like crashed into a building. Apparently somebody's like laying on the horn and stuff like that. Colburn, take card. You were exactly right on the cause of the fucking horn going. And this guy is just walking, and let me see if he's noticed you guys yet. He goes, looks at you, and just slowly begins to smile and walk toward you.
I begin moving. I run away. No, don't get too near him.
He's walking toward you, and he says...
I failed my Swedish, by the way.
No problem. He says... In English, I have come here either to collect the genie bottles or to send a message.
We don't have it.
Message it is then. Those of you who resurrect, let the others around know the Blue Mage wants the genie bottles dropped off with the underwater people or he will get angry. This is just a friendly warning. He walks toward you guys with the executioner style.
I begin
axe.
walking backwards away.
He's just striding toward you like he can do this all day. Colburn, where are you up to?
Colburn, don't get too near him.
Everybody is just collapsing around this guy. Some people are like standing there like, what's going on? Other people are running away and stuff like that. And he's just walking toward you guys like...
Freddy, sometimes you just got to test the fucking boundaries. Fucking pick up my axe. Yeah, fucker! Run right at him.
Oh, Jesus.
No worries. What are you two doing?
Don't attack him.
No problem, she says. And what are you doing, Freddy?
I'm waiting to see how this pans out.
It doesn't pan out well. What's that?
Axe upgrade!
All right. And we go into possibly dramatic combat. I'm not worried about the sprint roll or anything like that. Until you get within 10 meters, give me a willpower times 1 or just fucking drop.
All right, let's see here. Yeah. What cards
Good
am I
luck.
holding on to here?
You two are like 30 meters away if you need distance, okay?
Yeah.
Where Where the hell is my hero points? Wow. That's all I got? All right.
You burned through them a lot by
Yes,
going
Tim, it's
axe
you.
upgrade and running at people.
Excellent. Yeah, it's been a while. All right, let's see.
Oh, by the way, this guy is wearing some sort of like leather armor type stuff as well.
Suck it!
Wow. All right.
Death!
I will actually work on doing this combat for you then, as you have managed to thus far stay with it. We go into round 1. TJ, you are 10 meters away. The other two are 30 meters away. If they choose to move toward this guy at all, then they can keep track. The guy is
It's really
just
hard to keep blowing a horn when someone's trying to peel your skull.
one horn.
What's the noise coming from?
That's the car thing that I gave you a
So
card
it's just
on
him
for-
walking.
Just him walking. Just apparently anybody who gets close to this guy is just fucking dropping.
Does he have an amulet on him or a bracelet or anything that looks wild? Just the axe.
No, he looks really tired though. He looks super sleepy.
All right. I'm gonna help.
The axe itself is a little bit of sparkle. The armor's a little bit of sparkle. But right, shaking your fist at the foe is approved. Villains are first. He is now 7 meters away from Tim as he walks toward him, and he just adjusts the grip of his axe like.
How many meters do I cover when running?
10.
Oh, good.
Up to 10.
But that's your whole round is sprint. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So first, let's go with Yana. What do you do?
I shake my hand.
Shaking your fist gives you a card.
I do both.
All right, Freddie.
Is it possible for me to be within 10 meters of Colburn? Like eventually, not right now.
Give me a sprint roll, and you'll close the distance. You keep track of distances between people as I'm doing other things, like unfortunately killing Colburn.
Okay, I sprint.
Excellent. And Colburn, it's your big moment. You're seven meters away from this guy who's just walking toward you looking sad. What do you do?
I try to run up to him and hit his fucking axe.
You can simple action up with a big stretch. You can try, you're doing a called shot for his axe.
Yeah.
Sure.
Tim, I have a skill 15 if you want one.
Yeah, let me take that.
Roll at half plus 30. Or, sorry, half plus 15 for the skill 15 if you play that.
Here you go, Freddie.
He looks a bit surprised that you're working on chopping into his axe, but...
All right, I played the skill 15 for you. Cool, go for it.
Long sleeve shirt.
Actually, if I hit
Long
the fucking
pants.
axe,
Yeah, just hit the axe
fuck up
button.
the axe.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah. Thinking that might be the source of this problem here. All right, let's see. That or he's under some sort of spell. Either way, we'll see what happens.
Good luck.
Called shot. All right, come on.
Actually, you're going to be at slightly less bonuses because he was working on parrying with the axe. So, yeah, go ahead. Just give me a roll and see how you do.
At plus 15.
Yeah,
just press the button.
just press the button. Play the card, press the button.
Combat. Here we go. And
Roll amazingly high damage on the axe.
Nah.
all right. What's that? A D? What is it? D8.
Do you have strength of 80 or higher?
My strength is currently at 87.
So for you, it's and it's a two-handed axe. Yes.
Wait, I forgot about this.
What?
Nope. All right.
No. So it's two-handed axe. So that's normally a D10. You have a strength bonus. That's a D12. You want to get 10 or higher to just fucking snap his axe.
So what do I roll? D10.
No, you're rolling a D12.
Oh.
You take a chunk out of his axe. He goes, huh, like rude. And next round. Villains are first. Screaming and terror is approved. TJ, roll willpower times 1 or collapse in front of this guy. He looks a bit surprised.
I will let's see. Here's my.
Excuse me there, says a cop walking up behind him. Just fucking passes out. I'm not even rolling for the NPCs. They may stay up for a round or two tops, but it's pretty rare.
I'm out.
Coburn collapses and the guy goes. Okay. And let's see. For his action, he simple action steps up and he's going to take a shot at a bonus to try to decapitate Tim.
Oh,
It's not a called shot, but let's see. So he's going to get 4 bumps in damage if he manages to hit it a plus 30, and he does. Check here. So, a second. He's just very tiredly chopping off his head and looking like he just looks like it's another day at the office type thing.
Fucking gods.
Sorry for delay. I've got to get damage tracked because I don't often get 4 bumps, but when I do, it's to Tim. 1, 2, 3, 4. And his damage. 14. How many hit points do you have, Tim? I'll reel, by the way.
Button. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, still, that fucking head won't come off yet. It's a little tricky.
Okay, no problem. He just kind of goes, He looks at his axe like, ugh. All right, and next round.
Wait,
Oh, sorry. You were 10 meters away, Freddie?
I'm 20 now.
Oh,
I have
Tim.
a question.
Sorry, you get an extra willpower times 1 roll since you just took a shitload of damage. It's really hard to wake up, but maybe you will. Actually, no, don't wait. Yeah, you can be awake this round, but you may pass out again next round. So try one more time, Tim. 14 points of damage should wake up most people, but not today. So, sorry, Freddie, you're close. You're 10 meters away from him.
20, but yeah, okay.
20?
I'd say, please don't kill him. We'll get you the bottle back.
You get, please don't kill, and he just kind of...
No, I mean, I just spend my entire round talking.
Oh, yeah, he ignores you. What do you do, Yana?
Question. He's out of consciousness, or is he awake?
Out cold.
Colburn, out like a light.
Okay. Is he in card play or no?
You can't trade him cards, but if he wants to play his cards that he's already got, he can, and he can also spend hero points. That is a recent change that I was told to make by Travis, and it sounded like a good one. So, by the way, you can basically, if you want to, survive for how many hero points do you have left there, Colburn?
5.
Oh, if you die, you'll probably get more hero points from whatever your essence is. So
I have the personal escape card.
unfortunately, you can't trade it to him.
No.
Mm-hmm. Gotta be awake.
Got to be awake to trade.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Unless you have the Hive Mind card, that would allow you to slip it in. All right. So, anything from you, Yana?
So we are 20 meters.
Well, you're 30.
You're 30 meters away. Freddie ran up. You stood there and went, Colburn's gonna die.
It would be nice to let him die, but I guess we will try to save him. Maybe.
Okay,
So,
so do you want to run forward for 10
Yeah.
meters?
Yeah.
All right. Give me a sprint roll. If you make it, you're up to where Freddie is.
Sprint.
Look at that. Your life's so much more interesting now, Freddie.
All right, and we go to next round. Villains are first, heroes are second, and get a total heal, you lucky fucker. All right, Tim, give me a willpower times. Well, actually, hold on a second. He's just going to chop, or actually, no, you get willpower times 1 roll, because you might be awake, and hence he'll get less bumps.
Come on.
Still crazy.
Fucking murder. Let's
Yeah,
try
keep that willpower times 1 key handy. You're going to be using it a lot, I suspect. Cool. For his round, he carefully tries to chop off your head at a huge bonus to hit you. Chop. There it goes, he says. You take only 11 points this time.
Yeah, I'll spend a pause.
You don't have to. I mean, you're fully healed last time, so if you were able to survive 14.
How much did he do? 11? Oh,
Uh-huh.
fuck, I'm fine.
Yeah. He just looks like, chopping off the heads all day. And Coburn, give me a willpower ×1 to see if taking a massive amount of damage has managed to rouse you from whatever the fuck you're awake. You're awake, so you can act this round, Coburn. You're laying down on the ground. What do you do? Quick.
Wait,
Fucking roll away.
While you're conscious, let me trade your card.
Rolling away won't really get you very far. He can literally walk after you. If you wanted to stand up, then you could, but...
Yeah.
Okay.
Trade it. Give me something.
All right, hold on.
Yeah, you can trade cards now.
I can give you the
There you go.
escape card.
Okay.
I think he's looking forward to dying.
I gave you the exact same card. Okay. Sure. Whatever.
All right, so I fucking stand up in a defensive posture with hopefully the ability to try to... Can I even block with this fucking weapon?
Well, he's already attacked, so your whole action is standing up.
Yeah, I stand up.
And Freddy, what do you do? You're 20 meters away going, are you okay?
I sprint another 10 towards him.
Give me a sprint roll, and if so, you're there. That'll put you exactly 10 meters away from that guy.
This is foolish. We should run.
You are...
I want to be like 13 meters away.
Got it. And
exactly 10.
Yana, what do you do?
I yell, run.
Did you trade him the card, Yana, or not?
No, I will give you the personal escape card, okay?
Ooh.
Yana, what are you doing?
Now I'm 20 meters.
Yes.
So I go to 13 also.
You guys, despite your brain trying to tell you something, you advance anyway. Give me a sprint roll, and you're neck and neck with Freddy.
Just to be ready.
And
how many cards can you play on a turn?
As many as you want.
All of them.
Personal escape.
Are you playing that now?
Sure.
Okay.
Okay, so now the two of us are running. Okay.
All right. Colburn fucking disappears. The guy looks
Look
at
over
you.
there.
The guy looks at you guys, and he goes, "Huh." Next round. He goes, Villains are first and hasted. Driving or piloting a vehicle is approved. He sprints over to get closer to you guys.
Okay.
He is now 4 meters away from both of you. Both of you give me a willpower ×1 roll.
This is what I wanted to avoid.
Yeah, me too.
Awkward.
Fails. I mean, both fail. That's precious.
Alright, hold on, player's choice. I'm gonna re-roll that.
Okay.
Yes, okay, I'm up.
You're up. You see the woman with
pause.
no name collapse. What?
I will pause it, I think.
It's not an attack, it's an area effect thing that's happening. If you want to turn off your camera so you can get a drink, Freddy, go for it.
Yeah, sure, hold on.
So I can't pause?
No. You can spend a hero point to re-roll it, though, as many times as you want.
I will try once.
This guy is super dangerous, apparently.
Apparently. Who would have known?
Well, there's literally like 50 people back behind him. I'm still going to give you a roll every round just because, I think you're going to get your head chopped off.
I fumbled.
Cool.
Uh-huh.
Here comes your fumble card. And let's see.
I think I should pause again.
You don't want your fumble card?
I will try one more.
Okay.
Fucking fail.
So you're just unconscious because you neglected to listen to the little voice that you even vocalized that said "run." So
I listened to the fucking voice, okay, but like, I stayed away from this guy, but then he was
Your instinct to be good has shown to be your downfall.
See, that's why I'm evil most of the time.
No problem. For the guy's second action, he just kind of goes, and right, Freddy, you're still staying up. He's looking defensive. What do you do, Freddy?
I run away.
You run away? Sure, give me a sprint roll.
I can't.
You will leave me?
I can't get you and him at the same time.
You could spend a round picking her up.
And then I'm going to be trapped in the zone.
Are you kidding me?
What am I supposed to do?
Pick me up and run.
Can I pick her up and run or no?
My job here is done.